versus Mike show. Mikey versus Mike. Mikey versus Mike. Mikey versus Mike. The Mikey versus Mike show. Mikey versus Mike. Mikey versus Mike. Mikey versus Mike.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mikey versus Mike show.
Didn't like that intro. I'm still working on it with him, but he just said we had to go with it, so here we are.
And if you are wondering, where is Sean? Well, I just want to let you know, fuck Sean. Fuck Sean. Sean is fucking dead.
That sounds like you really like Sean.
No,
like
no,
you're
no,
telling
no.
people to fuck
I'm
Sean.
not telling people to fuck Sean. If anything, you go fuck him over. But that's about it.
Make him crush on you, then fuck him over.
Yeah. So you know, he got killed. Chopped his head off. Chopped the rest of his body up. Put him in a suitcase. Zipped it up.
Pretty big suitcase.
Yeah, very big. You know how big this guy is. I have to pretty much use two.
Like, we can't UPS him. We tried.
I have to use a big one and then a little kid one for the rest of his little body. But, you know, put his dick and
on top of all this,
his little flat ass in there.
This little flat ass speak. We do want to send our condolences to the family. We're sorry Mikey had to do this, but Sean wouldn't leave him alone.
Yeah. And to Sean's grandma, I'll be there later, baby.
For that disappointment.
No, for that appointment.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said. For disappointment.
Oh no, this
appointment. Yeah. This dick appointment.
Put in dick, yeah, put in dick. Just to be clear. So ladies get it too. You know what I'm saying? We on some reverse R. Kelly shit around.
I think that's why they stick around, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, they stick around because they're still getting it.
Because, you know, R. Kelly like him 17 and I like him 71. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're the inverse.
I'm the
You're
reverse.
Kelly R.
Yeah.
You're not R. Kelly.
Yeah.
You're Kelly R. You're K. Roberts.
Yeah, I wait for him to get, you know, over 70. 70 is my cutoff.
I never did nothing below.
Nothing below that, you know.
Have you ever had someone
below? I
check
IDs too. I'd be like, hold up, baby, hold up.
Where's your social security?
Don't be trying to play me. You 69,
let me
baby.
see your benefits card.
You 69.
Let me see that.
Trying to play
what is it called? That health insurance for old people, like the medical, the government one, like the
Medicaid, some shit.
Yeah, some shit like that. I need to see that card.
I need to see the senior ID and I need to see your hometown buffet receipts.
Mikey's in the DMs like, hey, what nursing home you at?
Yeah, I need to know what your grandkids look like. You know what I'm saying? That shit I need some proof. I ain't trying to get catfish, you know what I'm saying?
Like, most people be like Netflix and chill. Mikey's like, let's talk about your grandkids and chill.
Yeah.
That's what they love.
Let's talk about medication, you know?
And chill.
So what's this blue one?
Well, that used to belong to my old husband, Ricky.
Yeah. But, you know, while we're already on the topic, what do you think about R. Kelly, Mike? How are you feeling about this situation as it is today?
I gotta say fuck R. Kelly. I think the whole world pretty much needs to be saying fuck R. Kelly, you know. I think. I watched it. I never fucking knew any of this shit. Like, I knew the P-tape because of, like, obviously Chappelle's show. Everyone fucking knows about the P-tape, but, like, we didn't know, like, what the fuck was the P-tape.
But did you see the P-tape?
Like, no, well.
Okay, good.
I think it's illegal to watch
the P-tape.
Illegal. I don't know.
So all those people that watch
that's what
video,
blows my mind the most. Like, celebrities go on and talk like, celebrities would be like, oh yeah, I can't believe the P-tape.
Yeah,
we watched it. Like, wait a minute.
Like, man, that shit was so disgusting I couldn't look away.
It's like,
I had to watch the whole thing.
Tom Hanks? You watched it? Did you really need an opinion on this? Hey man, it was the fucking 2000s, man. People were wilding out.
There's 4 tapes you need to see. Is that one?
Kim.
The Kim Kardashian.
I consider it the Ray
actually,
J.
maybe
That's the Ray J sex
yeah.
tape because he was really putting in the work.
The
Kim
Paris Hilton
just took it like she wasn't even bending over. She was just laying there and he was just like pounding it. Like, have you seen it? The Kim K one? Yeah. She's just laying there. Like he's not even like she's not even like trying.
But and then the Pamela Lee
Oh yeah, that.
And then 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
Which I've never seen, dude. I've never seen the whole thing.
Never seen it?
Never. I saw parts of it, but my coworker showed me once on my lunch. This was like not even that long ago. This was like 3 years ago.
Yeah,
and we're talking about 2 Girls, 1 Cup that started the internet like in 2000 or whatever.
You'll never look at chocolate ice cream the same. That's for sure.
You know what? And the shitty thing about it is that, like, you know how people can take bites out of ice cream and their teeth won't hurt? Not me. I fucking let it, like, I had to let it melt. Like, I licked that shit up. So it's like, I can only imagine having, like, I can't even bite into this shit. I had to, like,
shit up.
I'd have to lick shit up. I had to lick it up all the way through.
Wow. This guy
I would have to.
If
you eat shit the same way you eat ice cream, then it's going to take a long time for me, is what I'm trying to say.
Shit up.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not going to be, like, eating
So
fast.
when you're licking shit, do you make sure her asshole is like shaved?
Well, I haven't done it. I've never done it. I've never eaten shit. But I'm saying if you're comparing eating ice cream to eating that shit in 2 Girls, 1 Cup,
But when
it's gonna take me a while.
So do you make sure she shaves her asshole first or what?
Well, I mean, hey, who am I to tell what a woman could do with the body on her hair? You know, she could do whatever she wants. That doesn't mean I have to. I've never eaten shit. If that's what you're getting out of this,
Okay.
just ice cream.
There was never shit in the hairs.
I don't think so. Not that I. Very few times
some
I've
long
encountered
hairs, huh?
hairs. It actually blows my mind how girls don't really have hair back there. But
You know what? One chick,
blows
she
my
told
mind.
me that she was jealous of girls that can grow hair on their asshole, and she got extensions.
She permed them.
Yeah. Yeah, it was unbelievable. But, you know.
And like, are they long enough that like when she like shits, like they like touch the water there, like
yeah.
she puts it up in a ponytail?
Yeah.
That's a real
She has to-
ponytail,
she has to put
actually.
her hair up.
Because actually, ponytails, it's on your head,
It's like
you know.
when she
Like,
goes to go puke.
a regular ponytail for girls, it's on the head, but a real ponytail would be if you braid your asshole hairs. If you get them like, that's a real ponytail because it's at your ass.
All right. All right. Well,
Like
anyway.
a pony. The
got it.
ponytail is at the ass.
So anyway, R. Kelly. Guilty or not
Hey,
guilty?
man, I wonder if he liked the hairs in the
Is he- is
He doesn't seem
guilty?
like a type of guy. He would probably definitely make sure they shave their butts, for sure.
Is he guilty or not guilty?
If I was on that jury and all they would have to do is play that fucking documentary, I'd be like, yeah,
Well, that's the
come
thing.
on, it's goddamn up.
So let's get into that really quick, because for the people that don't know how that shit works, if you know anything about R. Kelly, like the cases before, you won't get chosen to be on the jury.
Yeah, definitely not. I
'Cause
don't live in Chicago.
You can't be biased. You know that you can't. They're gonna select people that pretty much know nothing about this guy, really. You know.
Which, like, where are they gonna find these people? Fucking like
Yeah, I know. Right?
Kansas,
Under a rock.
like, yeah. We brought over Norwegians that don't even know who R. Kelly
They're gonna
is.
be, what is that? What's that religion?
Like,
Amish
imagine
or
that
something?
questionnaire. Have you ever heard? I believe I can fly.
Amish?
No, never. Amish.
But you know what? Yeah, but you know what? You could probably know the song and not know who sang it though. At the same time,
Yeah, it's hard.
Depending
but
on what age you are.
Yeah.
you know, if you're really young, you probably heard the song and maybe know the hook.
I don't
but
know. I don't
who
know the
sang
song.
it.
Who sings the Titanic song? And that's a famous ass song.
Celine Dion, bro.
Is it? I was thinking Shania Twain the whole fucking time. I
Nah,
shit
bro.
you not. I shit you not.
Nah, I don't
That's
even
it.
know what that bitch.
And then my
sings,
second
bro.
guess before Celine Dion was gonna be fucking Sheryl Crow. Who I don't
Sheryl
even
Crow.
know what she's about.
Damn, you might as well say Brandy.
Brandy's. That would make the song way better.
Fucking Cisco saying this shit. Dude.
Oh, no wonder it was a hit, dude.
Yeah.
That guy was a hit factory back then, man.
But yeah, so I mean, what can we say about this? I guess we just gotta wait till the shit comes out, because I mean, his two girlfriends are like, they say this dude is cool as fuck.
His two most devoted
His
cult
girl- yeah.
followers and
His
shit.
girlfriends are like, they're like, fuck my parents. These motherfuckers just want money.
I mean, to that, I gotta say, remember, like, when, like, well, I mean, we don't remember, but Charles Manson went to fucking You know, he was like being tried, and all his fucking cult members were all like, "He's fucking innocent. Like, leave him the fuck alone." Like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're fucking brainwashed.
come on.
What the fuck? Like,
I don't know if they're brainwashed, but I mean, you gotta have somebody
they're
in this corner,
brainwashed
right?
more than a
Have you
girl
ever
that you
seen
gave a 10 out of 10
anyone-
dicking to. Like,
But have you ever
brainwashed.
seen anyone without at least one person in their corner? I mean, come on. You
Oh
gotta
yeah,
have
yeah, but that's kind of.
somebody.
Well, that's. Do you think these people were brainwashed by Charles Manson? They're brainwashed. Brainwashed. They're part of a
How the
cult.
fuck do you brainwash people?
Oh, just because you can't do it doesn't
No,
mean
we
that other
need
people
to-
can't
we
do
need
it.
to-
Like, how the fuck do you dunk?
No, I mean, how do you brainwash people, and then how do you even diagnose someone that they've been brainwashed? How do you even be like? Because clearly,
You know,
they don't believe
there's a
it.
school of psychology,
clearly
right? And,
like-
people study this shit, man. There's a school for this whole thing.
Because one of the girls was really upset. She's like, "Are you guys fucking stupid?" Or like, you know, she's like, "This is some bullshit."
And on the other side too, have you seen her parents? Like the parents of those two girls that are fucking the
Well,
ones
see,
the most
this
deep
is my thing
into
with
it.
it. With the parents is like, they're these people are adults now. Like, if they don't want a relationship with you,
But
then
the
that's
shit,
the deal. Like,
the
they don't
shitty
wanna,
thing about it
a
was
lot
that
of- a
it
lot of
started
people at
when they
that
were
age,
kids.
though.
That's
How
the,
do
that's
we
the
know
shitty
this,
thing about it.
These are
Because that's what these are.
allegations. We don't have proof that this like he may have known them, but like who knows? If,
I mean, even on that, it's sketchy behavior to have a 16-year-old
but
girl
if they're
come over to
meeting
your
up,
hotel
but they're
room.
meeting as artists though. They're supposed to be working with him. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but what everyone's trying to get at is like this was predatory behavior of him knowing his status as an artist, saying that he's gonna help further their career, but in reality,
at the same time, people know that he already had that rep at that time.
yeah.
And
Then
you're
when
still
they
bringing
when they found out that like that she went to meet him at a hotel, they fucking rushed over there. They like fucking were like, what the fuck are you doing here and shit. So it's like,
actually, you know, the thing is, I still haven't finished the documentary.
Oh,
but from
okay.
what I've seen
wait,
so far,
where are you at? What episode
it is.
you at?
I'm in episode 2. So it's still
Okay,
early.
dude. Oh,
But
you're gonna get your mind
no, I'm
fucking
saying,
blown,
but from what I've seen, it doesn't look good.
yeah, already.
It looks
right?
really bad.
If that was a documentary on you,
Yeah.
well, how would you feel? Like you'd be like,
So what blew my mind was when they were like, he think he got Aaliyah pregnant and shit. I was like, damn,
dude, the
bro.
fact that he married Aaliyah was like, dude, what in the fuck is up with that? You know, like,
But
I never
honestly,
even knew that.
this
That's
is
how
what
much I didn't even know
honestly
about R.
think, though.
Kelly.
I honestly
like,
think that he's just a real dumbass person.
well,
I think
yeah.
I think
So
besides
real dumbass people murder
but
people and they
besides
go to
being-
jail. Yeah, you could put a dumb person in jail. I think that's
see, this is the thing. He don't know how to really read or write either, so that just makes his musical genius like on a whole nother level, like on the
yeah.
real.
He just spelt it.
But
Okay,
he's,
no one
like,
can
dumb
deny
as
the
hell.
music. No one can deny the
but
music.
I think
like-
as a person, I think he's uneducated and just like dumb as fuck.
a dumb
and-
mother. Look.
And I just think he has like a one-track mind. You know what I'm saying? It's
his
just
jail
it's just
buddy in
like,
Chicago.
Make music, make money, get bitches.
Yeah, that's
you
all
know,
it
that's
is.
just like he's like,
That's
as long
it.
as I
That's
can
as
do
long
those
as-
things,
He feels like that's what
Yeah.
it's about. He's
Yeah.
like, hey, yo, that's what life is about. Like,
I'm gonna get out here and do this show and sing these songs for these people and get this money.
And I'm gonna
And
get
then
this
I'm gonna
money.
get these bitches after.
I said I'm gonna get
And
this
I'm gonna do
money.
it again tomorrow and next week. And they ain't checking IDs.
He's pretty much trying to live his heaven out here. But yeah, but that doesn't mean he can't go to jail. He's a dumb. Yes, he's an idiot, but there's a lot of idiots that go to jail. You know,
Yeah,
like
That's why.
Yeah, sometimes they belong there. You know, because they're
Half of it is
idiots.
because they're dumb.
Yeah,
And they didn't really plan it through. Or,
yeah.
or even think about a plan at all.
Yeah,
and then
just
they're just like,
the
they're just
jealous
maybe winging it.
dude kills their fucking wife's lover. Now he's in jail for life.
Yeah.
Like that's a stupid move. Like
fuck. I didn't really plan this part.
it's like this bitch is fucking up my life. So what am I gonna do?
I
Fuck
really
it over
didn't
completely.
think about
Come on.
talking to the police and being interrogated for hours on end. I didn't really think that they were gonna. You know, you don't really think.
Dude,
you gotta think
no-
those steps through.
No one even likes to talk to police for fucking 10 seconds, you
Yeah.
know? Like, what the fuck makes you think I want to go through weeks of that
But you
shit?
just told me that you were wearing the green shirt earlier.
Did I?
I was.
Oh, wait.
The shirt
now,
underneath the shirt was green.
so now your sandwich did have pickles. Yeah.
So there were.
Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't.
So there were more than a few clouds that day now. Oh, you're not sure how many clouds were in the sky.
And cops always talk the same way. It's like, we just want to get the facts straight. We just want to help you out, help us, help you. It's like, help me.
Because earlier you
Yeah,
said
yeah,
it was
okay,
freezing
so, yeah.
cold, and
Let-
now
let-
you're saying you're sweating out of control.
Let me help you, help me. Let me put this lube all over my ass while you fucking fuck me over, please.
Look, I don't want to bring in the bad cop. This
Wait,
guy
you're
is
the good cop?
Not nice. Yeah.
Yeah, at least I asked.
Yeah.
Before I shoved my
Yeah.
dick in your head.
And at least I warned you that I'm gonna bring him in.
Yeah.
You see what I'm trying to work with you.
Yeah, this guy
But,
this guy actually used to be part of the.
Yeah.
This guy used to be on death row.
Usually
So
they just bring a guy in and he just starts fucking you up without opening his mouth first.
yeah, we're gonna bring in the guy that he's got accused of being in the KKK about 15
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
He's been a cop only 3
You
years.
actually gotta select the people for that.
Yeah, you guys
depending
think
on who it
you
is.
guys think we don't know who the
Yeah.
fucking racist cops are? Yeah, we know who they are.
Oh, yeah, we use it to our advantage.
Yeah, they're intimidation. The days they go out and shoot a fucking a minority,
Yeah.
that's the days somebody else called in sick and they had to go out. Yeah, terrible days.
Yeah.
Get well soon, Rick. Rest.
Yeah. Yeah, they're on our priority list.
Yeah.
But
We know.
but
We fucking know. We
All
work
right,
with these
well,
assholes.
anyway, let's move on away from this guy. Let's go to another guy that's being accused of
yeah,
indecent
the other guy.
things. The guy that he used to be black and then he died white. and then his kids are like his kids look like I don't know who they belong to.
I don't even
But-
know what his kids look like.
Yeah.
That's
You
how,
never seen his
Never
kids?
seen them. Never seen
Bro,
them.
they look like the aliens from South Park. I don't
My,
know if you've
my,
seen that.
my best
episode.
depiction of their kids is fucking Blanket from South Park. Like, you know, you remember
like-
that episode, the Mr. Jefferson's episode or whatever?
They're like I don't know.
You didn't even know.
They look white too.
I gotta Google these bitches.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
I gotta,
look them up really
I
quick.
gotta Google these fucks. What do
So
you
why
know their
he's
names?
why he's just type
Is there
in-
more than one?
There's like Paris. There's 3 of them.
3? He had 3? Dude, I'm
Yeah.
mind blown right now.
I think Paris, Blanket, and what's the other one?
Look at that, right away. Michael Jackson kids, which is a weird thing to Google nowadays.
It's Michael Jackson. If he was still alive, to answer is who are you fooling? Like these aren't your kids, man.
You know what?
This guy. Was
Follow me
just-
on Mike Medina on Twitter, and I'm gonna post this picture so you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because this is the most hilarious newborn family photo I've ever seen in my entire fucking life.
He looked like he took a picture with
I gotta save it.
with Hitler's family.
It's
like
he subbed in.
yeah.
You mind if I?
He-
You mind if I hold the
Michael Jackson was actually in charge of the Aryan race.
Michael Jackson, who supposedly never really did drugs, is wearing sunglasses at his newborn baby's photo shoot, like if he's high as fuck off of
Yeah.
something. I never even knew this.
So do they look even half black? Is my question.
I look more
I mean,
black, and I
we
for the
know
record,
when.
for you guys have never met me,
Alright.
I am not black.
Okay,
but-
let's just break this down really quick. For the people that for the people that don't even have a clue of what half black may even look like, I'm gonna
Trevor
give you
Noah.
some examples.
Trevor Noah.
Yeah, and these people, when you look at them, you're gonna say, "Oh, I just thought they were black,"
Yeah.
because that's what half black does.
So
to you.
these kids look
Yeah.
even less
Yeah.
black than that.
Yeah.
You know, like so.
Now, an example would be who else is half black?
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry.
Even I guess you can throw Klay Thompson in there.
Klay
But he looks
Isn't
he's
he
very
Middle
light.
Eastern? I don't know. I thought he was Middle Eastern because of that fucking sausage movie or whatever.
Barack Obama, Jordan Peele.
Well, they're literally half black.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. Well, that's what they should be too.
Okay. I thought you meant
Just
light
because Michael
skin.
Jackson bleached his skin, I mean his
But
sperm ain't supposed to be
that's
making
the
him
weirdest
black.
thing, right? Because he's full black, right?
Did they bleach his sperm?
I don't
'Cause I
know.
don't know how you do that.
I wasn't part of the medical
You know what I'm
procedure.
saying?
I tried, but they didn't let me in because I was a child. But
So that's what I'm saying. When you're even half black, you still look black. You just look like a
Agreed.
lighter shade of black.
Yeah,
Like the
yeah,
features are like pretty dominant, you know?
like, just like, all right, like who else? Like, I even think some of the Will Smith kids kind of look half black. I know they're not, but they kind of look a little
They just
half
look
black.
like aliens.
They're just like they are. I mean,
Especially
they
Jaden
definitely-
Smith. That fool
Jaden
look
Smith, like, there's no
like
way.
somebody
There's no
drew
way.
him up in the lab.
There's no way someone's that perfect. Like, oh, what?
That
like,
perfect.
Like, well, because like,
I've
like,
never
people
seen-
love him like a lot. you
I've
know,
never
like-
seen a skinny man with a dick that big.
perfect. 10 out of 10. would recommend.
Past his kneecaps.
He just looks so weird. Like, he just has too much going on. Like, he cares about the homeless. He, like, cares about the world.
Because he don't
He's
have
like,
nothing else to care about. He's bored.
Oh, that's rich. Yeah, okay.
What else
You're
he gonna
right,
do?
You're right. I guess if I was... I'd wonder if I was rich, would I be a rich asshole or would I be a rich good guy? But...
I would care about something, help him.
We're talking about the
and then
Fresh
think
Prince
about
and
the
Son.
next thing to care about. I'll be so rich and
Yeah,
bored.
yeah.
But who else can I help? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not?
What am I gonna do?
What else you gonna do with your time?
My dad's the Fresh
Take
Prince.
advantage of people?
My dad actually, Will Smith actually, kind of came up. So good on Will Smith. He actually taught his kids how not to be rich little douchebags.
But anyway, how did we get on that? We're talking about Michael Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
And his allegations. How do you feel about the leaving Neverland? Do you believe these two lying son of a bitches?
All right.
No, just kidding.
So this is... When I watched it, I was watching it in the morning one day, and like, I didn't work, and what I do in the mornings when I don't work is I just continually get more stoned, like kind of keep going back to sleep or whatever, it's like my favorite thing to do. And like, as I was going back to sleep, I was watching the documentary, I'd kind of doze in, doze out, and then it got to, because the beginning was a little slow, and then it got to the point where like, I'm falling asleep, and then he starts going like, so Michael Jackson tried to teach me how to masturbate. I was like, oh shit, and I was like, boom, okay. I woke up a little bit, and he's like, so that's how he.
So that's what woke
that
you
was
up.
that was his first move. That was like, most dudes be like, yo, can I buy you a drink? Michael Jackson's like, yo, can I show you how to masturbate? That's like his like move.
I don't think he presented it like that though. I think
No, it took a while.
Like,
Yeah,
I think
it
he
took a
was
while.
like, let me show you a trick.
He's like, he pretty much the way these guys are saying it was that like.
I think he's like, hold on, let me show you guys a trick. Have you guys ever seen this like white gooey stuff come out of your peanuts? Let me show you how to do it.
Well, let me make it happen. Let me show you. Let me show you a good old magic trick.
Oh, if it doesn't come quick enough, I'll just put my mouse on it a little bit.
That took a while. He went through steps. So first it was like he was showing him how to masturbate, and then like that's what they were saying, right? I'm not saying this. I didn't watch, but like that's what these kids were saying. And then it grew and grew and grew to the point where they're like jacking each other up. And then like the thing that Michael really liked the most is like he would make the kids like at the end of the bed would like. The way typical dudes like to fucking doggy style, like they'd make the girl, go to the end of the whatever and like spread their legs and you just like kind of like, I don't know, he just stare at their buttholes and like finish off. That was like his thing.
Stare at their buttholes.
Stare at their buttholes. According to them, and the dude and the kid was saying that like that he would look at a picture of Peter Pan that was in front of the fucking bed. So it's like. That was Michael Jackson's thing. I don't know.
Did Michael Jackson like sell it?
Later on, yeah, he he went in there. He tossed that.
He was tossing.
He tossed that goddamn thing. It took a while. Like it didn't just go straight to it. Like he would, he would go through all these stages, and eventually he'd put his fucking tongue in there and stuff, and do the thing. And you know what blew my mind too? Like you remember that one of the kids, Rob something, the Australian dude that was a dancer. Like I forgot how famous he was.
Rob Deirdre.
He does dance a lot on his shows.
Wait,
no.
Rob Kardashian.
And Rob Robson, John Robson, something Robson, Dwayne Robson. He was like, he even has a fucking shoe store or something like that. But back in the day, he used to have like a dance show on MTV. Like I forgot he was like major and shit.
Wade Robson.
Dwayne.
What names you were
Dwayne
saying?
the Rob Robson was a pretty.
We're talking about Dwayne Wade over here and shit.
Dwayne the Rob.
The Rock. What the Rock got to do with this?
I didn't even remember that he was
but
like a
think
really
about it,
famous
but-
dude.
Okay, you show up at this guy's house, right? This fool has rides everywhere, cotton candy.
I mean,
movies everywhere.
come
This
on.
fool's fucking playing you remixes like. Do you remember the time I sucked your dick? Billie Jean is not young enough.
Remember the time
what other
I
one?
sucked your dick.
It doesn't matter if you're young or not. What were the other remixes?
One of them was
Smooth Criminal. I beat another case.
Was let me show you how to beat it. Let me.
Let's just put it like this. We're just waiting to see what happens with R. Kelly, Michael Jackson, and also Jussie Smollett.
The other
Jussie Smollett,
the trifecta.
This guy
Compared to
allegedly
the other two
claim, yeah, he's like, I guess he's not as bad as these other guys, right? He just claimed he got beat up.
Bad week
got,
for black dudes. Bad week.
Like bad month.
Yeah, terrible start to 2019.
February was like crazy.
God damn.
They were like, this month is not short enough for the first time.
They're like, come on, during Black History Month.
Black History Month ain't long enough. That's what they said before 2019. Now it's like it's not short enough. They're like, we can just get out of this month.
They caught the Patriots guy, but like they're gonna let him go. Did you hear about that shit too?
Yeah,
they're gonna let him go if he admits that he would have been guilty.
Just admit that you would have been guilty. Some community service, and also he had to say he was grateful that he wasn't
Imagine
black
that.
or something.
Did you steal his shit? Nah, I didn't. Okay, well, we'll let you go if you say you did. All right, well, yeah, he did. Fuck it. I stole that shit. Do I get to keep it? Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Jussie Smollett, all these guys, we're just waiting to see what happens, how it plays out. But, you know, on another topic, we also got
lighter note. Besides
lighter
all
note?
the obviously, what do you think that's heavy? You think that's heavy?
MK?
This guy's going MK, which that's the way he calls Mortal Kombat. Like this one doesn't have the time,
bro.
This one doesn't have the time to say Mortal Kombat.
It's not that I don't have the time. It's just that all the diehard fans know Mortal Kombat by MK. And we know that MK11 is coming out next month, and it's looking to be like the most dopest epic Mortal Kombat game ever,
and the
fighting game ever.
At the distance, you just hear a bunch of gamers go, "Yay, woo!"
They're cheering like crazy.
Comic-Con's going crazy.
Yeah, they're going wild. It's like the fucking Oracle Arena up in this bitch.
Yeah. I bet if you guys could all hear what other people are doing when they're listening to this cast, they'll know that the nerds are out here cheering like crazy.
I mean, it looks like the most violent Mortal Kombat ever. I mean, the roster looks amazing. They're bringing back characters that you didn't get to play with in the newer gen system. So
yeah, they got Luigi in it.
Yeah,
they
got they're bringing back their guest characters.
It's gonna be sick, man.
Yeah, they're gonna bring fucking.
And unlike Smash, they're actually gonna bring in Wario, so that's gonna be fucking sick. But it does look down. It does look like a down ass game. I'm looking forward to getting my ass whooped in it by Mikey.
Yeah, fucking SpongeBob's making an appearance.
You can't even hurt that guy. I saw this fucking stupid shit on the internet. They were like, Goku would lose to SpongeBob because SpongeBob can't take damage because he's a sponge, he just absorbs it or whatever. I'm like, I don't know, man. I could fuck up a sponge. I fucked up a sponge with plates.
Yeah. Yeah. With some forks.
Yeah, it's very easy.
Yeah. But yeah. They're bringing back Shang Tsung. That was huge. They're bringing back Noob Saibot. That was huge.
Oh, he's the North Korean guy.
They're bringing back Jade. That's huge. They're bringing back a lot of different characters, and there's like a lot of people died, but now they're doing this whole fucking time shit where this one chick controls time and she can bring people from the past and this and that. So like they're just bringing people back from the dead pretty much doing whatever the fuck they want to do since they have the ability to bend time and shit.
I'm pretty much now listening to Mikey, just like you guys right now. Yeah. I don't have much.
People that don't know.
Don't know.
Well, April 22nd. Open beta for the people that pre-ordered. You can play the game March 28th to the 31st.
Is it on EA?
EA.
Who does the game now?
NetherRealm.
Send us over some fucking shit.
Yeah,
come on. Yeah, we're telling the people the release dates here. Come on.
Yeah, we're telling people just like everybody else. So
send us some shit.
Send us some shit too.
Yeah, fuck. Come on. Those discs cost nothing to make. Just throw it over.
Yeah. You guys still making this?
Damn. Yeah. Gotta get paid somehow.
Yeah, man.
But what I do know about it is even by the trailers, it looks a lot gorier than what Mikey said. Us is like he just went to go see Us. I didn't see it yet. Still waiting. Only hearing what people have to say about it.
So we're gonna jump into Us, and if you still want to go see the movie,
Which I do.
I suggest you you should probably turn it off right now because I might.
Don't fucking throw no spoilers. I haven't even seen it. What are you doing?
I won't throw any spoilers.
Don't throw no spoilers.
So how can we talk about this without me?
Well, pretty much tell me a little bit of what you. This guy tells me earlier, pretty much telling me that there's like no on-screen killing, which to me is like, what if it's a horror film?
You gotta they just had some shots where the really violent parts were like either like a far shot or like you didn't actually see the violent part.
Which to me is a must. It's a must.
Yeah.
So if Mortal Kombat's gonna be showing it, come on, man, give me at least.
What I'm gonna say exactly, and it had a slow start. It felt very slow in the beginning. You're just kind of like, because you from the trailer, you already kind of know what the fuck is gonna happen.
Yeah, it's like creepy.
Yeah,
even from the
and
trailer.
you know that the family is gonna be an identical family.
Yeah.
So you're just kind of like, all right. Let's just get to that part.
Yeah.
Let's just fucking get to that part and
then
see what's going to happen.
Film, though. Every horror film is like that.
But then it was like, where are they going to go with this now that they're like all together in this house? And I can't really say too much without spoiling.
Don't get me wrong. If I had seen it, I would have said, fuck it. Fuck these people. Spoil their shit. But I haven't even seen it. So
I'll just say that it was overhyped. I think people, just the fact that they're saying that he's changing the genre, the horror genre. I mean, like maybe creepy, he is. Like maybe Twilight he is, Zone. But I wouldn't say for this movie he did it for the better. If that's what
it's like, not as good as Get Out.
Yeah.
Is what you're trying
I mean,
to say.
I saw the newest Halloween movie.
You like that shit,
and that shit was dope. Yeah.
Dope?
Yeah.
Like I thought, you always
for a horror movie.
It did surprise me that your review
for a horror movie,
review did not consist of the word dope for us, really, because I thought for sure. I mean, you said
and that's
you
the
said
thing.
The Grinch was dope, bro, and the Grinch was. I fell
dope.
asleep in that. I don't fall asleep in movies.
There's movies I go into expecting to come out of it, giving it a great review. You know what I'm saying? And that was one of those movies where I'm just like expecting, and I'm watching them just like, I don't think that's gonna happen, and I just felt like it was kind of predictable, and then in a way, I already seen it before. I guess like the plot.
Yeah,
I just felt like. Because I just felt like the hype around it, it was like gonna be some shit that
like new shit
you never even thought of.
Yeah.
You know, like Get Out was fucking like a classic. I think.
Original.
I think that was
it was
like
an instant classic for sure. Yeah.
And like
type of movie you'd want to see twice, like type of shit.
Yeah, and that's what like made his name for that shit. And
it made him reputable as a fucking director, and then for sure it did. That's why I want to watch this shit, and that's why I'm interested in seeing. The Twilight Zone, he's doing like the Twilight Zone new series
I
or whatever.
See that too.
Which is like, dude, like they already tried it in the 2000s and it fucking sucked. So it's like, you gotta have balls on you to try it again. Like after it completely failed, like why would you do that? That'd be like someone doing Titanic 2. Like why the fuck would you do that? Not the movie. The movie was a smash hit. I meant the actual ship. Didn't fucking do it.
Okay. Yeah. I lost my train of thought.
You know what I mean?
But yeah.
So it's supposed to redefine the genre of horror, but it didn't really make it, or it didn't even get close.
I just didn't think it was that scary. Number one, because I never really felt like that the main family was ever in real danger.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I had the feeling like they were going to survive the whole time.
It looks like it to me, like it's more like they're just trying to like mind fuck the family more than actually try to kill them or whatever.
No, they're definitely trying to kill them.
Oh yeah, so they just suck at their job.
Yeah,
like the worst slashers and all.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You let an unarmed, unprepared family pretty much beat
really
you.
Shake shit up in the fucking like a family survival film, like. You gotta kill the daughter. Like
it's
that's just the way it goes. Like
I mean, the 4 people rolled up on 4 people unarmed, and they weren't ready for it.
Oh, so this is a gun control film. This is an NRA film. If they had guns, they would have been all right.
If they had guns, the movie would have been short.
They would get the fuck off and get the fuck out of here.
Would have been a real short movie. I actually feel like that movie could have been shorter. I think the beginning was just a little bit too long. They did too much, like, I guess, trying to get us into their characters. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was too much of
you
that
don't need
shit.
to do that shit in horror.
It's like, yeah, just
Come on,
fucking,
man.
let's just get to it. You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
really care
like,
about
that's
these
the
people.
thing I really liked about them. The last Halloween was like they didn't waste any fucking time. Like right off the bat, as soon as this motherfucker got out, this fool was killing people left and fucking right, and that's what I fucking came to see.
Yeah.
They didn't make me wait 40 fucking minutes for me to see him, for him to kill someone. Like they fucking, they came out guns blazing. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, and
but it just wasn't scary to me at all, you know. But I guess he did start
But it
killing
was
right
gory.
off the bat. Yeah, it was
I mean,
gory.
how
Yeah,
scary
you need
you
the
want it to
gore.
be?
You need a combination of like mindfuck and
it
like,
was like
and gore.
it was
you know?
that to me was like the equivalent of like Mortal Kombat fatalities. I felt like
that's what I'm
everything he was
talking
doing
about,
was some
like-
creative killing. He killed someone creatively, like each
Yeah,
time. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah, that's true.
with different weapons. He didn't just use a knife. He was using all types of shit in that.
Yeah, he put like a fucking thing up a kid's ass, right? Didn't he
He
like
did
on the
all types of
fence?
shit, yeah.
On the fence, yeah. That's like
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
Very.
but
They're both Mike. Hey, whoa, wait.
yeah.
We're both
Yeah,
Michaels.
no, hey, yeah,
Holy
let's not
shit.
go down that way.
Disclaimer:
Now-
not
now
all
we- Now we
Michaels.
gotta start mentioning the greats. Jordan.
Me.
Fuck. Who
Is
else?
that all we got?
We only have Tyson.
And he
We
did
only
some.
have him.
He did a little bit of sketchy shit, but
we still got
like,
Phelps, right?
oh, he's a stoner, so now he's like an icon
That's
because
cool.
he's like a stoner, you know. So it's like, oh, he's also like a champion for depression.
We used to have Michael Bolton. That was the older. white
Michael
dude.
Bolton,
The white dude.
You think I never fucking considered that dude my hero or
I'm
nothing?
saying my hero.
Are you
But I'm
kidding
saying he's one of the good mics.
I guess, yeah, I guess. As far as there's probably some dude named Michael Richardson out there. He's a pretty nice guy.
Yeah, you know.
But the true story, dude. Back in the day, I used to work at a call center. I took a call from a man named Michael Assman, ASSMAN. He lives in Nebraska. Real dude, Michael Assman. And I was like, that's a fucking great name. Like, and then I helped somebody else, not even that long ago, that their last name was Fockett. Fockett. And like, that was her last name, Fockett. 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 And
All right. Well, anyway, speaking of
names.
Michael Jackson,
talk about names.
for the listeners out there, I don't know if you guys heard this story, but if you haven't heard the question about why Michael Jackson went to Baby Gap one day.
I mean, come on, it's obvious, isn't it? I mean, at this point.
Because he heard Little Boy Pants were half off, so he took a.
Did you make this joke? Because this is a terrible joke.
He took a first.
You can stop the
class.
joke. You can stop the joke at Michael
can
Jackson's
fucking
favorite
stop.
shop is Baby Gap, and that's already funny. Like, you don't have to. Everybody knows what you're talking about.
You guys
Oh,
know
wait,
why
there's a punchline after that?
Michael
That's-
Jackson likes
Oh, that's an all punchline
Gap
joke.
Kids?
There's not even. Yeah, that's good. That's already good. You don't have to. What are you trying to do? Like a joke that's all punchlines? It doesn't need a setup. Everyone knows what he's doing there.
Why was Michael Jackson in the little boy section?
Yeah, we all know. Why did Michael Jackson open a daycare? Yeah, we all know why he did it. Doesn't need a punchline.
But it does need an explanation.
Michael Jackson
We
opened
got questions,
Michael
Mike.
Jackson opened an all boys choir. Yeah, we know why. You know who's Michael Jackson's biggest fans?
Why
though?
did Michael Jackson open up a Catholic church?
Yeah, oh no, that man, bitch, I was about to make that joke. I was like, you know who's his biggest fans? Priest.
Yeah. He's like, if I can't get Prince, I'll at least get pretty.
Prince is like the non-pervert Michael Jackson now, like the non-weirdo.
Oh, if you want to call him a non-weirdo.
That's how weird Michael Jackson was. That Prince was openly a weirdo, and everyone's like, yeah, Prince.
Wait, you
is
telling
alive.
me because this dude bleached his skin, walked around with
touch that
monkeys and little kids, and never was seen with a woman? You telling me that makes him a weirdo? Wow.
I mean, I don't know what I don't know if
In 2019,
can we look up the definition
that
of
would
weirdo?
be
Should
an
we look-
innovator.
Should we look up the Webster's definition of a weirdo?
Why not?
Weirdo definition. I wonder if that's an actual word in Webster's. Weirdo. It is a person whose dress or behavior seems strange or eccentric. Fuck, that describes both of them. That describes both fucking Michael Jackson and Prince. They both dress and act eccentric.
All right.
I think Mikey needs to know the definition of eccentric.
Well, let's cap this off. You did see Captain Marvel, right?
Not yet.
You haven't seen that either. Jesus Christ.
I broke up with a girlfriend about 4 or 5 weeks ago, something like that. About a month and a half ago, something like that. And I haven't gone to a good restaurant or gone to see a movie in that much time. Now it's all getting drunk.
Because you let women hold you back. Is that what you're saying?
Because I don't go to the movies by myself, you know. And my friends are all little bitches that do sometimes have girlfriends, so they go, you know, and they go see movies with us.
So you're telling me?
I'm telling you.
You're telling me if there was like $1 million waiting for you?
Oh, I'd definitely go. Yeah. Oh no, girls
And you
gotta
had
hold
to
me
go-
back.
and you had to go by yourself.
Yeah, I'll
You
watch a
wouldn't go pick
movie
it up?
for myself.
You wanna
but,
pick up the money?
Yeah, of course. I'm not saying that. I'm
Or
just
you gotta
saying.
wait for a
I'm
girl
just saying
to
these
go
are like
with
these
you.
are date activities. You know, you don't go to a nice restaurant.
Hey
by
baby,
yourself.
got $1 million waiting for me, but I need somebody to go with me.
Oh man, I would only call like you know, like someone I really want to be with. $1 million. Come on, you can't just call just anybody.
Actually, if you came up on $1 million, would you even tell anyone?
You'd never see me again.
Would you tell anyone?
You would never see me again.
Or would you just have people wondering why you're fucking smiling?
Why you
all
balling?
the time?
Why you balling and shit? Like, damn, he hasn't been in a bad mood since
Yeah.
August.
This guy doesn't let anything bother
Yeah,
him.
this guy. I could have sworn I saw him leave on a helicopter. I could have fucking sworn this guy got picked up at the bar in a helicopter. I don't know.
He landed on top of Mission.
Yeah, just bounced on a helicopter. I don't know if it was him, but I could have sworn.
Unbelievable. But yeah, Captain Marvel, another movie that I really didn't. I was disappointed. I guess you could say that.
God damn
It
it,
was
dude.
like-
What's going? I think you're going through depression. Cause back then, I'm telling
No,
you,
man.
You said the Grinch was good.
That shit was good. The newest one?
Yeah, no shit. Everyone knows Jim Carrey's Grinch was the fucking shit. Everyone knows that. But like,
Nah, the newest one was the shit.
you like that one better than Jim Carrey.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was the best
My
Grinch
God,
movie ever.
Like, that is ridiculous. You should drink poison because that's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. Like Donald Trump is the only other person that would agree with the statement.
This was
so
a
stupid.
modern Grinch, man. This was a relatable Grinch.
Relatable? What? They got Instagram in it or what the?
That shit was inspirational.
Just watch Wreck-It Ralph. That one's even more relatable than that.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Did you like it?
Wreck-It Ralph 2? That's
Yeah.
cool.
I like that one.
I thought the first one was... I remember enjoying the first one more, even though I really don't remember what the fuck it was about.
Yeah, that's because you were younger. You were feeling more energetic. Now this is like the weird.
I don't think these
depressed
movies
Mike.
are based on my feelings at the time. I think they're based
I'm
on
starting to think they
whether
are.
or not
I'm,
I like
I'm,
that shit.
I'm starting to think they are because you saw two
'Cause I've
movies
seen
within
some great movies.
within 2 weeks. What was the
Okay,
last
a
good
great
movie?
one?
Last
Off
one.
top was
Last one you saw.
Greta. That was a dope ass movie.
Greta.
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 Yeah. Have
Is
you heard
that
about that?
Oh, don't tell me
Super
it's
dope,
culturally
bro.
important. Please don't tell me it's.
That was probably more fucking
Is it-
freakier than Us.
Oh shit! So it's a scary movie. Or
I wouldn't classify it as a horror, but like a suspense. It's like about this this chick. I guess she like loses her mother, at a young age or some shit, and then
Francis finds a handbag in New York subway and promptly returns it to Greta, a French piano teacher. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with what I'm reading.
So this,
having recently lost her mother. Okay, it checks out. He actually did see this shit, or maybe he just read the synopsis like me. Checks out a seemingly hardest friendship with the lonely and kindly widow who enjoys her company.
Yeah,
that's odd.
So this chick
Francis
pretty
does
much
whatever it takes to end toxic relationships. Okay.
This chick pretty much adopts this old lady as her mother, not in the actual like.
Yeah, but just
like
starts
actually
trying
her,
or whatever,
and just kind of hangs out with her a lot. But the thing is, she comes to find out that this bitch, the bag that she found, this chick plants these bags all the time.
Oh, I see. She's like,
it's like she just leaves these bags, and you know. So one day they're like cooking or some shit, and she's looking for something. And she tells her to look underneath something, and she opens up and finds like fucking 10
heads.
Identical bags.
Oh, okay.
All with the same shit in them. You know what I'm saying? So she catches on, and then she's all weirded out from there on. And from there, she just like, you know, pretty much tries to cut ties with this chick, and that chick just won't let her go. She's like stalking her, like showing up to her work, like fucking watching her from outside, and there's like, you know, she's trying to call the cops, and they're like, there's nothing we can do about her.
It's funny because
standing across the street watching you.
All you had to do to make this relatable to young people is like, yeah, someone you swiped right with on Tinder, and like now they're doing this shit. Like, yeah, exactly. Now it's like, holy fuck.
Yeah, you went on one bad date. You tell them to pick them up at your house. Now they're at your house every night.
Yep. Yeah, tip for everybody. Yeah. Don't ever get picked up at your house from a fucking Tinder date or anyone you meet.
Not on the first.
I don't even ask the Uber to pick me up at my house, man. And I'm a dude, and I'm not even hot. So it's
yeah, I can agree to that. He's not hot.
Well, actually, he doesn't know if I'm a dude. He's never checked.
He's not even lukewarm. He is cold as ice.
Thanks, man. Cool.
Yeah, you know those freezers at work?
If anyone needs a good wingman, make sure you call Mikey.
Yeah, but you... yeah, you need me a wingman for you, and by that I mean make you look bad and take her from you. I'm your man.
I got that. He likes them thick. By that I mean chubby.
And by that I mean fat brains.
Yes. Brains?
I like really intelligent girls. Their brains got to be almost busting out of their fucking skulls.
Fat brains? That seems like what R. Kelly would describe as being intelligent. That girl got fat brains.
That girl got fat brains. Them brains can't even barely be contained.
And then I love the fat brains. I don't know how to do an R. Kelly voice.
She remind me of my professor.
That's not. Were you doing She Remind Me of a Girl? That's not.
My Jeep. You never heard that song?
Hell no.
You never heard Remind Me of My Jeep?
No, I think that's like a black only
90s
thing.
early R. Kelly song, bro.
Pretty sure it's a black only R&B song. I don't think we've ever heard that shit.
Wow.
That'd be like me asking you, do you know Los Temerarios? You know, like, you don't know. Don't pretend. You don't know.
I do know that song. But
that's not a song, you
And on that note, I am Mikey. And
go. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your outro. You go.
I am Mikey once again, and
I'm Mike Medina. You can find me at Mike Medina on Twitter. Oh wait, actually no, I forgot. At not Mike Medina. That's my Twitter.
Yeah, and this has been the Mikey versus
Mike
show. And once again,
we're still discussing that title.
Fuck Sean. Fuck you, Sean. You little bitch.
Sean, I didn't even know if this was gonna happen. I suggested that we don't chop you up into pieces. Why am I even talking?
It was his idea.
He's dead.
It was your fucking
He's
idea.
Dead. Why am I even?
It was his idea to cut you out.
Yeah. I don't remember exactly what I said, but I don't think that was it.
Yeah, he was like, remember that podcast you did with Sean? Fuck Sean. And he didn't even say it right.
I called you Sheen.
Yeah. Yeah. Charlie Sheen. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, hope you enjoyed this very first episode, and we will be keeping up with the hot topics and bring you more thoughts and comedic reactions to the madness happening in our world today.
And tell your fucking friends.
Yeah, and tell your fucking friends and tag your fucking friends before we tag your mom's ass.
Listen to at least 10 minutes of it, please.
Maybe even all of it.
Maybe.
Maybe. All right. If you got this far, you're a fucking champion. And you owe me money.
And the code word is 2424, and we will give you a talk hand if you see us on the street and you say that to us. Including Mikey B. He will do that for you.
Right. All right, people. Good night.